So, it's fair to say that the movie Sorry to Bother You kinda rocked my world. A piece of madcap, angry protest art that only Boots Riley or like a really hip Karl Marx could have created. Number 12 is Cassius Green. Why else would I be blasting The Coup? In true anti-cap spirit, I intend to not make a dime off of this video. Fuck you, copyright claim. It's late boy hours.
If I want to sing the Wombats Mime video, I just should, I should be allowed to do that.
Art is property. 3 cheers to Ronald O'Donnell for guessing it. 5 points to Gryffindor. Sorry to Bother You is the not-so-subtle story of Cassius Green, finally landing a job and working his way up through the ranks and economic classes of late-stage capitalist America. And yet, through every promotion, you come to wonder what it is about him that's so deserving of capitalist reward. And the answer is one thing: his absolute willingness to sell out. Cassius isn't smart. Cassius isn't trustworthy, particularly hard-working, and he certainly ain't nice. But he's definitely subservient. He is compliant. He's there as the yes man. He's there as the scapegoat, as the fall guy, as the diversity hire. This film is fucking loaded, if you didn't get that impression already. And honestly, this video isn't even designed to scratch the surface. I do not want to rob you of the experience that is Sorry to Bother You. And whilst Cash is a likeable, sympathetic guy, somehow, there's only so much of this film you can explore via character. The subject matter of this film is bigger than any one person. In the next 10 years, Sorry to Bother You is going to be up on a poster in every film dorm room, along with Pulp Fiction and Scarface and that one that I can never remember the name of, but everyone keeps telling me to watch. I'm never going to watch it, guys! Because Sorry to Bother You definitely didn't introduce me to critical approaches to capitalism, but holy shit did it change my life. A film I have not stopped thinking about for a year needs to be your priority right away. Fun fact, Cash was a part written originally for Donald Glover. I am so grateful because my boy Childish needed to be elsewhere, fighting capitalism over in Guava Island. But mostly, it's Lakeith. Stanfield has such a perfect range for this role. Every single look and expression on this character's face will be very familiar to you if you have ever experienced the job work. The nuances of selling yourself, of trying to impress, of becoming the version of you that you professionally put on. He's you, he's me, he's everybody. The epitome of an audience surrogate. The world of this film is a stacked deck, completely overshadowing our protagonist. But Cash Green has a choice at every single stage of the movie, and it's a rabbit hole he keeps diving further and further down. And it's honestly hard to tell whether he just hates his lot in life, is under perceived pressure to be successful, or just genuinely gives in to greed. But Cassius is definitely not a good protagonist. Cassius is another Weasley coward of a character who almost immediately swallows his conscience and betrays his co-workers, friends, family, and race. Oh, you can absolutely call Green a race traitor. Especially when your race and identity are commodities up for sale. And like everyone chasing that corporate cheese, Cash doesn't actually know what he wants. There is no foreseeable goal for Green, and the alienation and the consequences he faces are self-enforced. But, is it a trap of his own making? Not even close. Cassius ascends every golden elevator and magic staircase up to the top floor, and the higher the position he attains, the less power he realizes he actually has. That said, he's not a villain. He's just a sucker. God, why am I so attracted to Weasley cowards? And how can I fix this problem? Most harrowing moment. This one's tough because the film never really stops to let you catch your breath. I'm gonna go with the ending. For these 6 simple, spoiler-free words alone. Nobody gets out of this clean. Especially not Cassius Green. Whew. Whew, that one was moody. Number 11 is someone very different with a very distinct silhouette. And there's just no hiding that. No points for guessing who this one is. It's Jigglypuff from above.